Hello and welcome to the fourth example of macros using VBA. In this example, we'll be learning how to copy data from one sheet to another using a macro. So consider a data set like this, which has to be copied in the second sheet in a certain form, like only order date and customer name has to be copied. So like first should be customer name, then order quantity, and then order date. So if we see, customer name is in the fourth column, order date is in the third column, and order quantity is in the fifth column. So we'll be making the VBA code in the VB editor, for which we'll use Alt F11, and here we reach to our VB editor. So this is the code that we have generated. The macro's name is copy columns. We have created a variable name called last row and row for the second sheet. So last row will give us the last row number for the given data set. Sheet 1 dot cells row count comma 1 dot end excel up dot row is the formula. So now we'll run the loop from the second row to the last row. So to find the end of the row in the second sheet from which the pasting starts, we'll do the same formula. We'll use the same formula in the sheet 2. The sheet 2 dot cells row count comma 1 end excel up comma offset 1 comma 0 dot row. So offset will bring it to the second row in the same column. Now finding the customer name and pasting it to column 1 of the sheet 2. So for this we'll go to sheet 1 dot cells ith column, which is the ith row, second row, and fourth column where our customer name is dot copy, which will copy it, and sheet 1 dot paste destination, where do you want to paste the thing, worksheets, in the bracket sheet 2 where it has to be pasted, and cells 0 where do you want to paste it, at the second row of the end of the row and first column. Similarly, we'll copy the units sold from the fifth column and put it in the second column of the last row. Then the third order date is copied from the third column and pasted in the third column of the sheet 2. So this loop continues till the last row of the sheet has been reached. Now because we are doing copy paste, you will be using memory. So to clear the memory, you'll use the formula application dot cut copy mode is equal to false, and also to fit all the values in a proper manner in all the columns, you'll use sheet 2 dot columns dot autofit. In the end, you want the cursor to come at A1 of the sheet 2 dot select, so we do this. So this is our program. If we run it, data from this row, first Ankur Gupta, then till Parvati Verma, data should come to sheet 2, which is something like this. So E row will return 1 and your data will be added from second row. To make this work, I'll make a button. This button is inserted here and we are assigning this copy columns macro to it and renaming it to copy data. So now if I click it, the data should be appearing here. So this is working and we have copied and pasted the data as per our requirement. Thank you.